Am I muted now? Am I muted now? You can hear me now? All right. Man, I did all that talking for nothing. Man. We hear you. Yeah, yeah, somehow got me. Now I gotta say all that stuff all over again. Ugh. All right, let's do it. Now, God, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. Now, okay. Thank you. Let me thank who do I Kaba, Kayla, you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. What I was saying was, geez, I don't even feel like going through going through all this talking all over again. You're lucky because they wouldn't they would have probably kept you talking. I'm like 10 people in the room and I don't see or hear. Yeah, I was wondering that same thing. I'm like, man, y'all pretty quiet today. That's what I was saying. I'm like, man, y'all real quiet today. Huh. Usually you're telling me what's on your mind. That's why I was muted. I've never been muted. I don't know how that happened. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to recite all this stuff again. Are you ready? All right. All right, here we go. Now, originally, I was supposed to be making a short on Australia and Islamic prayers being done in Australian schools. But my girlfriend called me. And so the conversation went on too long. So by the time I got off the phone, it was cold and it was starting to rain. So I said, well, I can't do my short, but we can do a Redeem Live Let's Chill. I can share a meal with you, even though you're not eating, and I am, but I'm gonna eat my dinner and we're gonna make history. Redeem has never been done in a restaurant before. It's never happened. So you have made history with me. The second time is the charm because now you get to say it all again with ease. That's right. So, are you guys new people or are you subscribers? Just wondering. Are you guys new or subs? Or maybe just casual viewers? This feels like a mukbang. This feels like a mukbang. I'm out here, we instead of me teaching on the Bible, I'm out here eating Chick-fil-A on stream like a mukbang. This is crazy. This is I'm gonna retitle this the Redeem Mukbang. So are y'all subs or who are you guys? I'm just curious. Or are you just like passing by? Are you wanderers wandering the internet? Who are you? But whoever you people are, you definitely did your boy a favor by telling me I was muted. So, man, respect to you. So, I'm just chilling, no big teaching today, but I was talking also about work, how, sometimes at work I be wanting to pop off on people. And sometimes it's not even warranted. Sometimes I want to pop off on people because I felt like I'm disrespected. But God's been teaching me like, instead of wanting to pop off on everybody, no, you good, man. Thank you, Solar J Actor. Sometimes instead of popping off on people, God is making me like really think about what am I doing? Like, is this worth it? Like, is this person really being disrespectful? Or is it just me? Sometimes it's just me. Like, are y'all the same way? Like, sometimes it's not even warranted. Like, you just want to pop off on somebody just because you thought they disrespected you, but they didn't. Like, sometimes it be like that. But God's been helping me work on that. Yo, if y'all haven't hit the like button, what are you doing? Hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to Redeem Live. I'm over here doing a mukbang somehow. A mukbang on a Wednesday evening in Chick-fil-A instead of doing my proper Redeem show. Crazy. If this mukbang, if this mukbang is successful, we might have to start a new series called Redeem Mukbang. You know what's weird? People actually like watching other people eat. That's an actual thing. And you know what's really crazy? I'm able to hold people's attention longer eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich than I do teaching. That is insane. That's just the way it is. I'm literally doing nothing. It's just hilarious. I just wanna shout out to the comment section because y'all some real ones. Y'all been encouraging me. You have prayed for me. Like I want to just thank my audience because you guys are the best audience I could have ever got. I can tell God brought y'all to me, man, because y'all been keeping it real. And like you guys, I mean, yeah, I get haters. I mean, everybody gets haters, but for the most part, you guys y'all been holding me down. So I gotta appreciate you a lot. So thank you, from me to you. Man, it's hot. I'm so hot. Y'all better enjoy this. This will never happen again. You see me eating on stream in a restaurant, this will never happen again. So you all you better enjoy this. This is a one-time thing. This is crazy. So, what's been going on with y'all? How y'all feeling today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm really hot right now though. I gotta get ready for my party Saturday. I'm gonna take Friday off work, pre-order a video game. Of course, do Redeem Live, baby. We gotta do Redeem. I'll probably do a live stream. Man, I'm gonna do y'all really good on Friday. It's gonna be nice out, and I'm gonna have my day off. I'm gonna try to give y'all a live stream and a short. Tonight, I'm gonna try to give y'all a pre-recorded video. I'm putting in this work. Um, it won't be like this. I'm not gonna be doing a dang near a mukbang, but we'll go back to our normal thing that we normally do. But I did say, if this stream does okay, maybe we'll do this again. I'm against it, but if people want to see this, maybe the chill videos can be with me eating. Hey, it's DeMarcus Cousins. What's going on? DeMarcus, how you doing, man? What's going on with you, DeMarcus? The Wizard, 8549. What's going on with you, man? We got people coming in here like they know me. Maybe y'all seen me before. You talking to me like you know me for about 20 years. But I love it though. That's the community that we have here. it's really positive. You know, a lot of positive people come in here. Yeah, we get some weirdos that come in here, but I'm trying to build a community that can uplift each other, that can uplift me, and I can uplift y'all, and y'all can uplift each other. And I know that's going to take some years. I know there's a lot of toxic people out there, right? But you know, that's the community that I'm trying to create here. You know, there's just so many negative, there's so much negativity out here, man. All these channels being so negative, you know. I just want a channel, you know, based on Jesus, and then a channel that's based on some love and positivity, you know. That's what I'm just trying to do, man. One step at a time. Where you from? I'm from here in America. I can't tell you specifically what city I'm from, only because there's some psychopaths and weirdos on here. So I'm really private about like where I'm from, but I'm from America. I am from Illinois. We'll just leave it at that. I gotta protect myself. You know, people out here be crazy. You know, people be on some psycho stuff, trying to look you up and stuff. But you know, come due time, I'll probably be able to share more information about myself. But I'm still new on here, so I'm trying to keep stuff private more. You know. But if you pay attention very closely, you can probably tell where I'm from when I'm outside. America first or Israel first? Interesting question. America first or Israel first? Well, I'm an American. So personally, I would say America first. Right? But I don't have like a hatred for like Jewish people like a lot of people do. Like a lot of people hate Jewish people. Like I do not hate Jewish people. I don't hate anybody. I believe that everybody has an opportunity. I don't care if you're white, black, American, Jew, Latino, Asian, African, to come give your life to Jesus Christ. A lot of Jews have not given their life to Jesus Christ. And just like a lot of Americans haven't. And so my focus on this channel is always to point people to Jesus Christ. That's what this channel is about. You feel me? Like today, I was supposed to be talking about Islam in Australia. That was supposed to be the original topic before stuff got sidetracked. You feel me? Do you agree with those who aren't the same Jews the Bible spoke about? Do you agree with that those aren't the same Jews? Actually, that's a great question. In my history, like I do a lot of history, I do not believe that those are the exact same Jewish people in the Bible. Some of them are, some of them are not. Because you have to remember, Jewish people are not one thing. They all look different, and they've been spread in different parts of Europe. So a lot of Jewish people look white, right? They even have European last names. Because those people that were in the Middle East, in Europe, in Israel, when they spread to Europe, they mixed with Europeans. What happened was a lot of the European DNA and last names became a part of them. So their skin were lighter, eyes would be lighter, stuff like that. So that's why a lot of Jewish people we see in America look more so white. Now there are different type of Jews. There's about 3 or 4 different type of Jews. There's darker complected Jews. I believe that the Jewish people in the Bible that we read were more likely looked more Middle Eastern, a little bit more tan or olive complexion. Also, Jesus Christ, I believe, obviously from Israel, a Middle Eastern man was more tan, olive complected. But you have to keep in mind that Jewish people do look different. What about Zionists? I mean, aren't all Jews technically that? Isn't that the whole thing? I don't think that's like a separate thing. I think that's just a Jewish thing in general, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think that's like a separate thing. By the way, thank you for the questions, because at least somebody's asking, and at least somebody's participating, and I love talking about them. So you seem to have a lot of questions about Jewish people. I just want to say this: when it comes to Jewish people, there are people that are kind of confused and torn because they read how Jews are in the Bible and how they were an oppressed people, how they did not follow God when God gave them different commands and instructions, and how God allowed them to be ruled by different empires and territories. And then we look at the Jewish people of today and we're like, well, are these even the same people? So there's, like we talked about ethnically, and the diverse, how they look differently. There's different names of them, but I don't actually know. But no, I'm not Jewish, nor am I not a count. Just questions for your viewpoint. I'm not a bot. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you're Jewish or a bot. I'm just saying thank you for asking. But a lot of people have a lot of questions. But a lot of people, so just like they ethnically have different looks, and there's different types of names for those Jews, there's also Christian Jews and there's non-Christian Jews. That is a big difference. Christian Jewish people who gave their life to Jesus Christ are very different than Jews that did not give their life to Jesus Christ, that practice Judaism. Because as much as people try to believe that Christianity and Judaism are the same, they are different. Why are they different? They're different because Christianity continues the story where Judaism stops. Because Judaism, so you're accepting of the Palestine-Israel conflict. I'm explaining to you the differences about them, basically. So I'm not saying I accept anything. What I'm saying is you have questions about them, so I'm trying to answer why certain things are the way they are to connect them. So Jewish people who gave their life to Jesus Christ are saved, right? When they die, they go to heaven. When there's also Jewish people that are in Judaism that don't believe that Jesus Christ was ever the Messiah. Those are completely different Jews. A lot of those Jews run a lot of stuff. Okay, there are Christian Jews, but the most of the Jews that you see are more so of the world and secular. That's why a lot of them make decisions or do things that don't seem like biblically accurate or something Jews would do back in the day, because they're not saved, they don't know God. So therefore, their decision making is of the world, right? So I think people get these type of things confused, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you're still here or not, my man. I'm talking about the one that we know are evil. So then the one you're talking about are those that are not saved. Essentially, correct? I mean, that's what I'm talking about, because I'm trying to explain to you, yeah, there's different types. And to me, personally, the ones that you would claim to be evil are the ones that are not actually Christian Jews. They are of the world. People, and it's not even just Jewish, people of the world all act like this. They're all the same. A lot of white people and Europeans that are of the world are the same. I know a lot of people have a lot of spotlight on Jewish people in particular, but this is not just a Jewish thing. This is a man thing. This is a human thing, a sin nature that all of us have. So that's not to say I support, them trying to go and have a war in Iran. I think that this war is just does not benefit anybody. It doesn't benefit us as the American people. It does not. It benefits Trump, but it does not benefit us as the American people. Whatever Israel is trying to get out of it, if this is of the wrong motive, God is watching. You know. I don't have any type of nature of harming children or any of the satanic things they do. Good. Neither do I. Because there's some sick people out here, bro. Some sick people out here, man. You know, you got these Epstein files coming out here, man. It's wild, man. You know, just disgusting. It's just demonic, you know. It's demonic. Like this, man. It's just like the best thing I can say is stuff is demonic. It's satanic. Like you said, satanic. And that's why, you know, my channel here, I know I'm sitting here eating Chick-fil-A, but this is a Christian YouTube channel. And that's why you know, I push, you know, for people to truly get to know who Jesus Christ is, not what just your church says or what someone says online or even me, that, you know, you get to know him for yourself, that he is real, he was real, and that he has changed my life. He's changed my life. And I want to share his goodness to everyone. He's called me to do YouTube. I don't do YouTube because I wanted to originally. He called me to do this, and I just obeyed. And, you know, it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing, you know. What's your thoughts on Kenneth Copeland and mega pastors in general? That's a great question. I do not agree with Kenneth Copeland, nor do I agree with his teachings. You have to be very careful with some of these churches. And I'm just going to be honest. A lot of these churches are unfortunately false. And they have pastors who are not in this for the faith. There are pastors who are in this to line their pockets. And unfortunately, you know, I believe that he's one of them. I would not recommend that. And a lot of these mega churches, you know, a lot of that, I mean, hey, you know, maybe some of them had a good, you know, heart and really wanted to help people. But a lot of them, you know how much money these people are getting? It's crazy work, bro. It's crazy. And the craziest part about it is they come there, but because they're not even being discipled, we don't know if these people are getting saved, right? Millions of dollars. We don't even know if these people are getting saved. So the point of my channel is to walk you through life, walk you through your relationship with Jesus. And I talk about my life, where I came from, and what I'm going through right now, and where God, I believe, is taking me. And so on this channel, we're a family. You know, we chill together. You know, I got my own audience prays for me. I don't have a big audience because I'm new, but I'm building one. And they've prayed for me. I've prayed for them. We do prayer videos and streams, you know. But that's what I'm about. So I'm not going to crap on Christianity as a whole because I'm a Christian. I'm a non-denominational Christian. But I will call out falsehoods and stuff that's not right in the faith. And a lot of this is not right, bro. And I don't support it. I don't support the BS, bro. There's got to be people to take a stand. There's got to be people to take a stand. So we started with Adam and Eve. Correct, that is correct. We did. But I do have a quick question for you. Are you a Christian or not? Are you a Christian or no? In some way, yes, to answer your question. But are you a Christian or not? Man, that was good. And I believe that there's a power that controls you, but I can't say Christian, nor will I bring down the Bible. Okay, that's cool. Yep. what you just said is how I started. Like, I didn't grow up Christian. I believed that there was like maybe a God, but I had no proof of anything, so I kind of just left it at that. But I respect all views, so yeah, I kind of left it at that. I really wasn't chasing after God or no religion at first, because like I said, I'm like I don't have proof, so I'm not gonna mess with this God stuff. But you know, God proved to me and He showed me not only was He real, but He changed my life. Not only was He real, but He changed me. He proved to me He was real. But not just being, because God just being a God is one thing, right? He can be real, but that don't affect your life. But it's so cold when He real, but He affects your life. And He actually directly answers prayers that only you pray. It's something I can't explain. It's something you got to experience for yourself. Like, my words can't even do it justice, bro. It can't even do it justice. Like, all I can say is He changed me for the better, bro. He changed me for the better. I'm so glad. And I wish somebody would have told me sooner, man. I didn't have my family to teach me the right things, They were really abusive. I didn't have my dad because they ran him away. My mom, mentally ill. A lot of abuse. And I did my own thing for a long time. But man, when I finally took that step with Him, I'm going to be honest with you, even when I gave my life to Christ, I still didn't live right. I still did my own thing. I was one of them type of Christians that, like, you look at like, hey, ain't he supposed to be a Christian and he out here sleeping with all these women? That was me. Bro, I was mowing through these chicks like crazy, like a lawnmower mows grass. But then, when I hit 30 years old, life smacked me so far across the face, bro. And I had to get in my Bible for real. And it just changed me, man. It changed me. Thank y'all for the likes. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, subscribe to Redeem Live. We go into deep conversations here. If you've never seen me before, my name is Roberto, and this is Redeem Live. But we just doing a chill episode right now, a chill stream. We ain't doing no big teachings right now, but I'm answering any questions you may have. So if you got some questions, go ahead and ask me. It's a great time for it. We got my man, what's his name? We got my man DeMarcus. He's been holding this whole stream down. But even in the beginning of the stream, you guys were letting me know I was muted. You guys were like, y'all all been holding me down today. All right, I'm gonna give it another minute. I'm gonna give it another minute. Any other questions before I leave? What the heck? This thing started. Oh, it's the weather. Like, why does the weather? It makes my phone vibrate so violently. Dang. It's more violent than a text message coming through. Jeez, it's just the weather app. All right, so ain't nobody got more questions before I go? I mean, I had a great time doing this in the restaurant. I actually might do this again. This is kind of fun. I don't even know if I'm supposed to record in here. All right, it looks like that's it. Thank you, DeMarcus. Thank you, everybody who watched, who commented, who let me know I was muted, who was here. So this was your boy Roberto, and I was back again with another Redeem Let's Chill. And until next time,